Looking at the nominations for Entertainer of the Year. Luke Bryan, Eric Church, Luke Combs, Thomas Rhett, Carrie Underwood. Pretty fitting list there. I'm down with that. The thing that struck me, though, as we look at the ACM nominations for Best New Duo or Group, there were no nominations because they said they didn't have anybody.
Wait,
what do you mean?
I got news for you, ACM voters. You know who's selling out theaters all across the country? The freaking Raging Idiots.
We have a show this weekend.
Yeah, in Tampa. Hope everybody comes down to Plant City at Strawberry Festival. What do we have to do?
What do they mean there
Put out
aren't
another
any?
hit record?
Oh, maybe, Bones. Maybe that's the answer.
I tell you one thing. We just landed a big duet. Have I told you who's going to do a song with us yet?
No.
It just happened
Who?
like an hour ago. We haven't recorded it yet. I'm not going to say it on the air.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
tell you off the air.
Was it something we've been hoping for or bigger?
I always hope. I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know.
all right.
But yeah, but that happened. There's no. Let me play this for you. It's only 2 minutes long. Tell me this song isn't worthy of your consideration, ACMs. This is called See, we write songs about real life. Is the difference?
Relatable stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we don't write about tailgates and whiskey.
Of course not. We don't do that.
We're writing about going places that everybody goes to, like Target. And this is live. Some of these artists go into a studio and get their voices on.
Oh my gosh, they spend so much time perfecting their voices.
We just throw up a microphone on stage and hit record, basically.
Yeah.
So here it is. You can stream this now. It's only 2 minutes, and we'll come back on the other side because I do have to talk about Love is Blind. But here is the Raging Idiots. This is the Target song. Sometimes in life, you make a mistake. And this next song is about that. I needed food for my Labrador, so I went down to my favorite store. I didn't think about the clothes I wore, but I learned a hard lesson, that's for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't go shopping at Target with khaki pants and a red shirt on. Don't go shopping at Target with khaki pants and a red polo shirt on. An old lady came up to me. She said, how much for this cream of wheat? I said, today, old lady, it's free. And now she's doing hard time for shoplifting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't go shopping at Target with khaki pants and a red shirt on. Don't go shopping at Target with khaki pants and a red polo shirt on. Oh, Target, oh, Target. I should have wore a blue vest like Walmart. Oh, Target, sweet Target. Now I'm walking around gathering shopping carts. Ooh. I clocked in for a little while. I sent a man to the tampon aisle. Then I put on a little red beret. I walked around yelling, welcome to Target! 1, 2, 3, 4! Don't go shopping at Target with khaki pants and a red shirt on. Don't go shopping at Target with khaki pants and a red polo shirt. I love shopping at Target with khaki pants and a red shirt on. No name tag at Target, just khaki pants and a red polo shirt on. Thank you. Thank you. They don't want to give an ACM for new duo?
Come on.
We'll just accept it then. We'll just repurpose one of our other ones.
All right. One of the ones we already have.
We'll be in Tampa playing Strawberry Festival on Sunday, though. It's Plant City, right outside of Tampa.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'd love to see you guys. Still tickets. I watched Love is Blind last night. It's a show on Netflix. I don't think I would have got in it, but I heard so many people talking about it that I felt I needed to check it out. And then my girlfriend was like, we have to watch it together, and I'm on episode 3. So I also didn't want to start at episode 3. So begrudgingly, I turned on Love is Blind last night. Blown away. And how, 1, dumb it is, and how, 2, much I love it. Because, and usually in a show that's an hour long, I'm big on time. I want to check every 10 minutes to see where we are on the show. I need to see what can I expect with, because the art travels with the time of the show.
I never stopped it until 47 minutes in.
Wow, okay.
So Love is Blind. There was this girl, and please, listeners, please, my people, don't text me or tweet me spoilers. Because normally I won't talk about a show when I'm in the middle of it. But I come to you and say, please, I'm going to talk about this from my heart, but don't text me spoilers. Thank you. There's this one girl who's a tank mechanic. I tweeted, just started Love is Blind. The tank mechanic girl wants to make me walk in front of a tank. She's like, I know I'm cute. I know. And she's just so much. Just too much. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, she's like, she also says, because she is pretty and then she's smart and was, in the military.
People can't even
But
believe
she's
that I
like-
have a conversation.
They look at me
So
and they're
pretty.
like, wow, you have brains too? And before I realized she was in the military, I was like, what is she, like a neurosurgeon? Why is she saying this? I was like, okay.
There is a these dudes go into the room. What happens is they call them pods, and you walk into a pod like pod 3, and a girl walks into pod 3, and you talk, but you never see each other, and you have these hour-long conversations and dates.
You can have a drink, lay on the couch.
But not see each other.
Right.
You never see each other, and they start falling in love, or so they say. They're like, oh my god, I'm
cry.
falling in love. My thing is, strategically speaking, these dudes would go back into the main room and go, I'm really falling in love with Caroline. And I'm like, why would you say that? Lie and say it's somebody you don't like and make people go after her.
Ooh.
Because like a guy, I was thinking this, the guy mentality, once one guy says he's into this one girl, I feel like it would make the other guys be like, oh yeah. And then turn it to
Just the
competition.
human
and
mentality.
Yeah.
Bachelor and Bachelorette, those shows are both based on competition as
Yeah.
well.
Competitiveness. Yeah.
The first episode, people were, and we're talking about 5 dates in, people are going, I love you to each other.
Crazy.
They haven't even seen each other. They haven't stalked each other's Instagrams yet they're going, I love you. That's happening. And I have done a reality competition show. If you're new to this show, I did and won Dancing with the Stars 2 seasons ago. So I often thought these people are stupid on these shows, but it really does become all that you're surrounded by. You do become enveloped in this, my whole world is what's around me, because it's all you're doing all the time. And I'm sure they're spending 14 hours doing these dates a day. It's all the people around you are doing at the time. So it is a bit more intense. Now, that being said, I still think it's bizarre that they're crying and saying they love each other. One of these guys is a scientist. He does artificial intelligence.
Smart guy.
And he's like, I love you.
Oh, emotionally, he's getting very vulnerable. So, Bobby, you're in a relationship now, but when I was watching this, I was like, oh, if Bobby was single, I would want him to be on this show so bad.
I would dominate that show
Yes.
because girls that look at me, they don't fall in love. If I have time to sit, because I care about what people think and say, and I'm funny, I had to develop these skills because I was an ugly kid and because I was a poor kid. I will be good on this show. I'd thrive. What if we didn't have eyes? I'd be the hottest guy in the world if we didn't have eyes. That'd be great.
Oh, wow.
I would go on this show with no intention of getting married, just to take naps in the pods.
Oh.
I'd be like, oh boy. All right, we'll see you guys in an hour. On episode 2, a couple got into a fight
Oh, wow. Already.
with each other. They had never seen each. It was a.
And
They're
what's the-
fighting in the pods?
Yeah, they were.
Oh, I still haven't seen episode 2
Okay,
yet.
yeah, they're like, I can't believe you would do this. And they get into a fight, and I'm like, oh, just walk out of the pod. Never see them again, except you've never seen them to begin with.
Right.
It
You won't
is.
miss anything.
It's nutty. What I was thinking about, Amy, was Nick and Vanessa.
Yeah.
They walk in the first episode, and then you never see them again the first episode.
Okay, that's why I didn't see them.
They never come back the second episode.
But where are they? What do they
I don't
do?
know.
Okay, they have to have, maybe
But they're the hosts.
there's room for them later somewhere, apparently.
But there was an engagement on the first episode. 2 people got
Crazy.
engaged. And then you don't see each other until it's the engagement, and they open up the doors. Here's what I find not as fulfilling, is that pretty much everyone on the show is about the same looking.
Yeah.
They're all
They're all good looking.
Okay.
they're all pretty good looking. There's some really pretty girls and some doofusy guys, but doofusy guys are okay because girls can find the good in guys.
Right.
So these are all people that would probably be first round rejects, maybe second round rejects on The Bachelor. Not super hot, but good enough looking to be on the show. So I wish they would put in some supermodels, and I wish they would just put in with people who just felt like they weren't physically attractive at all. And we'd get like, Victoria Beckham match with me.
Right.
And you have to watch her be so disappointed. So
Oh.
I wish that there was an element of that, but it is interesting because you have one white dude who's never dated a black girl, and her saying with her, she's like, I never dated a white dude, and they didn't know, and it opened the door, and they were like, what a doom, and they're like, oh, how about that? The
One,
most,
one guy, did you talk about the one guy? So with one girl that was talking, this guy, he's like, "Are you black?" Like right away.
oh yeah, he was like,
and she's like,
he's
"Why
like, I
are
can
you
tell
saying that?"
you talk like a black girl,
And she was
Whoa.
like,
And
and she like marks him off
next.
immediately.
She's
Yeah.
like, I'm not gonna date you again.
One girl, her name is Diamond, and the guy goes in and goes, "Is that a stripper name?" And he was just being funny, but she was like, write it off. Anyway, it's called Love is Blind.
You can ask whatever you want to
Yeah,
the
You can
person.
talk about
Forever.
anything. It's like you're on a date with them.
So you can say, describe yourself. What do you look like?
Well, I was talking to Caitlin last night, and I said, hey, because I think that her and I would match in these rooms. I think because we,
Yeah, personality-wise.
yes.
Oh, great. Bobby's going to start playing this game with his girlfriend.
Well,
You stay in that room.
I feel like she has already given a few points away on the looks. I feel like, and I told her that I don't think she would fall for me if we just saw each other. I think she's super hot. If you listen to me talking enough, you know I don't put a lot of value in my physical looks. But I think that because our sensibilities are the same, like how we live our lives, we also grew up around each other. She's from Tulsa, I'm from Arkansas. So there's something to understanding how we grew up. She's funny. She loves sports. Like a lot of the main stuff, her values are very similar. I think that we would hit it off in the room. I think I'd have a better shot, honestly, in the rooms with her than I did in real life. I kind of hit the lottery with that part. So, but yeah, we did that.
Apparently, the Lachey's come back on March 5th when they host the reunion special.
Oh, they never come back.
Oh, that's just what I
That's the
hear.
kind of hosting job I need.
Just show up
where
once.
I go in once, I'm deemed the host, and I don't go back until the finale.
Right, because everywhere you go, it's
and
like
they pay
Nick-
me, and they.
and your name is out there.
That's my job.
Yeah.
That's my job. That's my dream job. But I'm watching it. I'm into it. People are getting engaged. Then there's one show at the end where they decide some get married and some don't. One of them, the white guy and the black girl, they go back to her town. I saw in a preview, and her dad's like, "You ever even dated a black girl?"
Oh.
And he's dopey like me, and he's like, and then they cut away from it. So you don't know.
Good tease.
Yeah. Love is Blind on Netflix, and I don't even watch The Bachelor, so this isn't really my type of show. But I can see why people like these shows. But I only have room for one of them, and this is the one I'm gonna watch. And then we'll probably binge it this weekend. Caitlin and I will. Probably starting tonight. I picked
How
up
many
Fun.
episodes total?
10.
Okay. So
Maybe.
it's bingeable.
Don't you love when you have a good show to binge with your significant
Yeah,
other?
it's the best.
The best. What did people do before?
She got me on Cheer, and I was like, I'm not gonna watch Cheer. That's not for me. I was like, cheerleaders. She's like, just watch it, and I won't be wrong. And I watched it, and I was like, oh man, I gotta tell her she was right. Crap.
And you told her?
Don't move the song yet. We'll go right into it, Ray. Ray was gonna move the song, but I really like this song. So anyway, there you go. It's called Love is Blind. I did feel like I wanted to mention one other thing. I think that's it for now. Anything else I want to mention? Netflix, Caitlin. Okay, we'll just play the song. More Hearts Than Mine. Ingrid Andress, Bobby Bone Show. Okay, so I have a lot of friends that work in radio and they do all these fun contests where the station gives them money and we don't get crap, right? I don't know. Maybe because we never got crap, we never get crap. So they're doing these stations and I have friends that are like, we're going to do the sound of the day and we'll give away thousands of dollars. And I'm like, how did they get the budget for this? Somehow we're a national radio show without a national radio show prize budget. So here's what I've decided we're going to do. We're going to play a game called What's All That Racket? Where I'm just going to play you a sound. And as always, I'll be giving my own money to a listener who can name the sound. And if they miss it, what happens is on some of these contests, it'll be like, the secret sound's worth $1,000. And if it rolls over tomorrow, it goes to $1,100.
Oh.
Then $1,200. That's not what's happening.
Oh, you're not doing that. Okay.
I have $5. Okay.
Oh, starting at 5.
Starting at $5. If you get this sound, I give you $5.
Okay.
So I'll play it, and you can call and see if you can name it. Or do you want to get people on the phone first? Let's get them on first? Okay. Call us, 877-77-Bobby. We're going to play What's That Racket? And you'll just listen and see if you can name the sound. If you get it, $5 in your name. If you don't, it rolls over tomorrow, $6.
Oh, and $1 at a time.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
all right. And then maybe 7
We're sparing
after that.
nothing here.
Oh, man, I dropped my Sharpie on my sweatpants.
Oh, no.
What color are your
These
sweatpants?
are my
Red.
favorite sweatpants, too. Dang it.
I still have a shirt where we did a meet and greet, and Bobby would put his arm around me and right on my right shoulder. I still have all the Sharpie marks.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That was a long time ago.
Bad story. Let's do. Oh man, hate me right now.
That's
Okay,
how I
dude,
felt
you're
earlier
fine.
today.
Whenever you turn the blender on.
Oh, I hated me. I screamed so loud. My kids probably thought I got murdered.
Guys, it's okay.
Amy put her smoothie that she makes in the morning in the blender when she usually goes on slow. And she had no lid, but it was on fast.
It was on high.
And it boom, went everywhere in her house.
Everywhere. All over me, too. And I had to go. So I showed up here wet.
Does Sharpie come out of sweatpants?
Ooh, no. No, man.
It's just probably not.
Telling you.
Just what you do, just put marks all over the pants. It'll look like it's.
I did that.
Where did it drop?
Well, right on my ding dong.
Okay, great.
In elementary school, I was in the bathroom and I had on like some khaki-ish type pants, and I had some pee on them. And so what I did is I went to the faucet and just put water all over my pants on the front, so it
Smart.
just blended in.
Smart.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here you go. Dip a cloth or sponge in rubbing alcohol and dab first around the stain, then directly on it. You should see ink transfer to the paper towel. Do we have any alcohol? Can we find some here in the building?
You got a beer in the fridge.
First of all, why do we have beer if not
I
alcohol?
don't know. There's a fridge over here with beer in it.
After the stain is removed, wash the clothing. Can we see if we can find a...
Or check if in
some-
first aid they have alcohol swabs.
I'm really set on these. These sweats not
Those are your
being
favorite
ruined.
sweats?
Yes. Oh, these are my favorite work sweats. Okay, let's go over to Krista in Indiana. Krista, you're on the Bobby Bone Show. Do you want to play What's That Racket?
Yes, I'd love to.
Okay, so up for grabs. $5. See if...
Woohoo!
Don't patronize me. See if you can tell.
sorry.
See if you can tell what the sound is. Raymond, I don't know what the sound is. So here you go. Okay, could you hear that?
Sort of. Sort of. Can we try it again?
Yeah, we can. Can you write on the screen what that is so I can see it? I don't know what this is either. I can guess.
Are you doing options or just what is it?
No, just what is it?
Okay.
It's,
Yeah.
Eddie, we're playing for money.
Yeah, I know. Stakes
This is
are
for
high.
$5.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's not going to help me get his $5.
Yeah, I'm not trying to help that. That's what that is? There's no way.
Is it hard?
No.
Is it hard?
You know what this is, but I don't hear it. Let me try again. Hit it. So you do hear a woman laughing at something, and that's what we're trying to hear, that big thing. Okay. Krista in Indiana, for $5. What's that
For
racket?
$5. It sounds like a bunch of birds.
A bunch of birds. Okay.
So, yeah, squawking of some sort.
Is it a bunch of birds? No.
Ugh.
I know.
Wow.
All
I'm
right.
bummed.
Well,
I'm really bummed, but I'm thrilled that I got to be on it.
oh, the first ever contestant
Well,
on What's That Racket? All right, well, have a
I
good
know.
have a good day, Krista.
Thank you so much, Bobby.
Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
Let's move up to $6 and play with another one.
Yes.
Cam
Hello.
in Wisconsin.
Morning, studio.
Morning. Would you like to play What's That Racket?
I would love to play What's That Racket.
All right, we're at $6. Now, would you like to hear it again?
I would.
Okay, here we go. All right, Cam, there you go.
Okay, it's definitely some kind of animal. And she already said birds. I was thinking chicken, but maybe it's some kind of other farm animal, like maybe
You think it's an
pig?
animal. Are you dedicating yourself to animal?
I'm dedicated to
Okay.
animal.
Okay, so that sound is
I'm going to say it's a pig.
she says a pig for $6. Is it a pig? No, I'm
Darn it.
sorry, you did not win. Hey, thank you for playing though. Where do you live in Wisconsin?
Green Bay.
Where?
Green Bay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Have a good day. All right, bye.
Thanks. Bye.
We'll play again. If you callers want to hop on.
With that same racket?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not going to say what it is today. Amy, come look at this. Do you want to see what it is or no?
I mean, I have no idea.
You have to walk over here. I can't show you. Her foot's asleep. The yellow. Did you know that? Would you have guessed that?
No.
The video has 1.2 million views on Instagram. Okay, we'll play again some other time. As we played, What's That Racket? All right, there you go. Thank you very much.
The Bobby Bones Show. Bobby Bones.